Hi guys, magandang gabi, Sky Medicare Doc JP, and welcome to our stream. And we will be joining again this another event here in malapit lang sa Pilipinas, Southeast Asia. It's a good thing na dito tayo lilipad sa Tansumat going to Singapore kasi konti din traffic dito as compared sa yung nasa Myanmar papuntang China. Alright, so magandang gabi. Time check, it's ready 7:50 ng gabi, and event will start at around 8 o'clock. And right now, meron na po tayong ground controller and the Vietnam-Cambodia Laos ba to? Yeah, controller or VCR or Mekong radar online na din. So, ATIS information po babasahin muna natin for this flight before tayo mag-proceed sa ating setup ng aeroplano natin. So, ATIS information right now, tingnan natin baka nagbago. Hi Andre Habol, sige sama tayo. Okay, so information kanina kasi Oscar Okay, information papa na po ngayon. Departure runway 25, let arrival ILS Whiskey runway 25 right to winds 170 degrees 8 knots variable at 140 to 200. Visibility is down to 800 meters, clouds scattered at 1,700 feet, view of cumulonimbus at 2,000 feet. temperature 32 degrees Celsius, dew point is 29, QNH is 1008. After landing, vacate via Papa 4, Papa 5. Bakit ka binabasa to? Hindi naman tayo darating ng... Nasaan ba dito yung departure runway natin? Bakit walang departure? Ayun, departure runway is 25 left pala. Lols ako. Okay, meron na pong delivery. He went online. So, tamang-tama. Okay, so delivery frequency is 128.8. Lilista na natin yan. Kulang na lang tower, makokompleto na sila. Alright. Magandang gabi uli. Welcome aboard, guys. So, itong event na sasalayan natin, hindi ko alam bakit hindi naglo-load yung picture dito. Pero this is the Ho Chi Minh Singapore Sealink event. So, susuportahan natin yung mga events na mga katabi nating countries or VACCs dito sa VATSIM. So, dito tayo ulit ngayon. Okay. So all the flows and procedures within this flight or this stream may not follow those in real world, so bear with me, guys. So if you have comments and suggestions of flight natin, feel free to comment it. And by the way, we are currently live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Ayan. So yung oras ng flight natin ngayon, ginawa nating 12 hours ago. Paano ba yan? Minus 12 hours. So, time check, it's 7:52 ng gabi. Real world time, yung simulator time natin is 7:52 ng umaga. Alright? Okay, so let's bring out na yung ating... Nasaan na ba yun? Ilan pa lang tayo dito? Parang mga tatlo pa lang yata eh. So makakahabol to talaga ang gustong lulipad ngayon. Nasaan na yun yung flight plan natin? Documents, ayun. Okay, yung flight natin ngayon is Scooter 1081. So Scooter Airways po tayo. We'll be departing Tan Son Nhat International Airport dito sa Ho Chi Minh going to Singapore. Ayan, kung nakikita nyo. Cost index natin for this flight is a 6. Requested altitude natin mamaya is 36,000 feet, pero depende yan kung ang ibibigay ng ating controller. Total block fuel natin is 7.3 or 7.4 tons. Alternative airport po natin if ever we cannot land in Singapore will be Kuala Lumpur. Yung route natin will be this one, Shobav, I don't know paano i-pronounce to. Shobav Direct Nixib 5643 CN 5642 SPOB. Okay, so before tayo mag-load muna para hindi tayo ma-delay at merong mga nagsuspawn na dito, magre-request muna tayo ng clearance sa ating delivery controller. So ano yung delivery controller? It's 128.8. Before that, check muna natin on Unicom sound natin. Okay tayo. Saan ba yan? Okay, sandali lang. Headphones. Papalitan muna natin dito. Mic test. Testing sound check. Check. Bakit wala akong naririnig? Check. Check, check. Check. Malamang mahina pala yung volume dito. Haha. Okay. Check. 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 Alright. Good sa tayo dito. So ground frequency is 121 decimal. Delivery frequency is 121.8.
Singapore 174, please say again, please, sir. So there's another plane in us. He just spawned in at Cathay Pacific. If you could tell them to move, please, because we cannot move. We have the plane set up already and it would take a long time for us to do everything again.
Yung mga ganyan guys, hindi yan,
Roger, sir.
hindi yan trabaho yan ng ng controller. Pwede nyo namang i-message yun.
Thank you very much.
Hindi naman yung trabaho. Ho Chi Minh Delivery, good evening. Scooter 1081 Airbus 321 with you.
Tango Golf Whiskey 1081. Speaking attention, please.
Good evening again, sir. Scooter 1081 Airbus 321, requesting IFR clearance Singapore, flight level 360.
Tango Golf Whiskey 1081, you clear to Singapore via Sobak to Delta departure. Next seat transition, runway 25 left, initial climb 9,000 feet. Expect level 360 as squawk 5725.
Sorry, sir, again, sir, with transition. Nixip.
Tango Golf Whiskey 1081, Sobak to Delta departure. Next seat transition.
Alright, cleared as Singapore. Sobab 2 Delta departure, Nixip transition, runway 25 left, initial climb 9,000 feet, expecting 36,000, and squawk 5725, Scooter 1081.
Tango Golf Whiskey 1081, request is correct. Contact ground on 121.19. Have a good day, sir.
Contact ground 121.9, thank you. Alright. So pero sa silent po natin yan. Meron na po tayong clearance. So Subab to Delta departure. Bubuksan muna natin kung nasaan yung Subab to Delta departure. Subab to Delta. Ayun. Okay. Pag-aaralan na natin. Currently, hindi naka-under yung navigraph natin. Sealink natin dito. Anyway, so we're currently parked here somewhere dito. This is a stand 39er and expected natin na departure runway is 25 left with a length of 3.8 kilometers. Mas mahaba pa yung runway nila kaysa Manila, di ba? 3.8 o di ba? Okay, so Subab to Delta departure, Nixip transition. So this is the Subab to Delta departure. So this is the Jeppesen chart 10-3 November. 3 November, published 26 on November 2021. Effectivity natin is 2nd of December. Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, Tan Son Nhat International Airport, Subab to Delta departure. Airport elevation is 35 feet na dyan sa laas. Transition altitude natin would be 18,000 feet. Ang taas naman. Grabe no? 18,000 feet talaga. Transition altitude niyan. Okay. Walang write-up about sa departure. Nixip transition. So ganito na lang yan. Babasahan na natin visually. So heading 250 tayo. If I'm not mistaken. 250 then at Tango Sierra 616, just gonna turn left towards Tango Sierra 641. We have an altitude restriction of less than 9,000 feet. Talk down doon lang ako ng scenery. Sige, actually yung scenery natin dito sa Tan Son Nhat is yung parang nasa explain forums eh. Then Tango Sierra 642 at or below 11,000. Tango Sierra 644 at below 14,000. Shubab. Then, this is our transition Nixip. Alright. Again, yung departure runway natin is 25 left with a length of 3.8 kilometers. Most probably, may hotspot to eh. Request us to push. Hindi ko alam kung anong taxiway to kasi parang natatabunan. Then, taxi on Victor towards Sierra 1 holding point for runway 25 left. Yun, simple lang. So kung gusto niyo lang lumipad, dito tayo lilipad sa Tan Son Nhat. So, anong chart number ba yan? 10-3 November. Konti lang yung traffic dito guys. So, dito tayo lilipad. So far, ilan na ba yung kasama natin dito? Actually, tatlo pa lang kami. Okay. Pero meron na tayong clearance. Okay, so input na tayo ng data sa ating flight. So, ilan ba yung ating pasahero ngayon? 185. Cargo natin 4.1. Zero fuel weight 68.9. Fuel natin will be 7.4 tons. Maximum takeoff weight natin will be 82.9. Estimated will be 76. Estimated landing weight is 72. Okay, so below tayo sa mga maximum landing weights natin. So, load ba natin? 185 passengers ngayon. Zero fuel weight is 68.9. So, babawas. I think para mga 300 yung lata yung cargo natin kanina. Yun. Block fuel will be 7.4. So, parang walang altitude restriction yet. Or walang tawag ba dito no? Kalimutan ko. Okay, so input muna natin na VVTS, that is Ho Chi Minh going to Singapore. This is TGW. Actually, this is scooter eh. Cost index natin is 5. Tama ba? Yeah, it's 6 pala rather. And requested altitude is 36,000 feet. Quick align na lang natin yung ADIRS. Yung gamit pala natin ngayon is the CFM LEAP engine. Tapos A321 Neo sa variant po tayo, Neo XLR. ZFW 68.9, center of gravity is 28.4, block fuel will be 7.4 tons. Okay. From Ukraine, Vice President. Hello, sir. Hello. Welcome to our stream, sir. Alright, so flight plan. Expected departure is runway 25 left via the Shubab to Delta departure. So, pinakawali yan. Shubab X. Shubab to Delta, transition Nixiv. Okay, then after Nixiv, ano nakalagay dito? Lima 643. Lima 643. Then CN, hindi ko alam kung what is CN stands for. Lima 642. Escope. Then Quebec 801. S-Boom. Then Quebec 802. Elalo. Okay, input na natin yung binigay na runway ni Simbrief, but this might change later. ILS 20 right? Talaga? Ilalob 1 Bravo. Okay, para we have a rough estimate kung ano yung landing time natin. Okay, notice discontinuity. Let's set now our flaps. Ano po yung gamit niyo po? Airbus A321 po, Neo XLR variant CFM engine. Yan, di ba? Liyabang natin magsalita ng ganun. Nakala mo parang expert sa aeroplano talaga. Alright, lipat pa tayo guys dito sa Tansunat, Vietnam going to Singapore. Flex temperature will be 5-9er. We'll use flaps 2, down 0.2% yung ating flaps. Alright, init page, went, requests, done. Alright, and we're goods to go. Goods na tayo. Next thing to check is the latest weather information in Tansunat. So, visibility is down to 8 kilometers. Partly cloudy po tayo. Precipitation natin, no rain reported within the vicinity. QNH is 1008. Ground temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. Dew point is 29. Surface winds 170 degrees at 8 knots. Pero bakit may nakaparenthesis na 171? Ano ba ito ibig sabihin nito? Okay. Okay, gonna check the map again. Nasaan ba yung aeroplano natin? Alright, mukhang meron naman tayong segment along our route towards Singapore. So, dalawang segment. This one is a VVHM segment and this is the WSJC segment. Alright, so careful tayo. Expected weather natin sa Singapore right now, cloudy weather, good visibility, no precipitation reported. Winds 1 to 0 degrees at 06 knots. Okay lang yan. Alright. Again, I'm not a real-world pilot, so any reactions, comments, suggestions on our stream, you may comment it on our streaming platforms. Nandito po tayo ngayon, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Skymedic. Yep, scoot tayo. Alright, so let's now close our doors muna. Close. Then, gonna remove our ground handling. Alright, so ito yung aeroplano natin guys, the Airbus A321 Neo XLR or Extra Long Range variant ng Toliss. Then ang livery natin is yung flyscoot.com. Call sign po natin is Tango Golf Whiskey 181 or Scooter 1081. And we will be departing Tan Son Nhat International Airport here in Ho Chi Minh. This will take us, hindi ko na check pala, ilang oras pala to. Okay, according sa dashboard natin, will take us around 590 nautical miles. Tama ba? Sorry, medyo delay tayo. 628 nautical miles for a cruising altitude of 36,000 feet, and we will be expecting total en route time of 1 hour and 36 minutes. Parang Manila Davao lang na flight. Sarap, di ba? Alright. Meron na yatang nag-1. 5725, set na natin. 5725, mode Charlie. Hi Sir Dan, hi Doc, ano pong ground handling na gamit yun? Jar Design po. Jar Design Deluxe. Tanggalin na natin to. Actually maingay eh. Ayan, sila yung dadagdag ng ingay dito. Okay, we're currently under the frequency na ng ground controller, which is 121.8. So gina request now for push 22. Okay, APU start. Okay, listening to ground frequency. Baka may kinakausap siya, wala naman. Pwede na yata. Ho Chi Minh ground, good evening. Scooter 1081, ready for push and start. 25 left departure.
Scooter 1081, please confirm you got a clearance from delivery.
Affirm, we have already clearance and squawking 5725.
Scooter 1081, roger. Push and start approved. Face north on Sierra 5, QNH 1008.
Push and start approved. Face north on Sierra 5, QNH 1008. Scooter 181. Alright, sige. Sierra 5. Sierra 5 pala to. Okay, so push that. Facing north.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Okay, this is Sierra 5 facing north.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Okay, APU is now available. APU bleed off. Remove now external power. Right. Okay, update ng flight. We are already cleared for push, guys. So, face north po tayo on Sierra 5. Finish is 1008. Maximize na natin yung volume dito para hindi naman to maingay kasi yung replanong to eh.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay, before start checklist muna tayo. Cover preps completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on auto, others on nav. Check. Fuel quantity natin 7.4 tons. Check. Take off data. QNH is 1008. Lagyan na natin dito. Squawk mode Charlie. Initial climb natin will be 9,000 feet. Down to the line, below the line, windows and doors are closed. Beacon lights on. Check. Thrust levels on idle. Parking brakes is required. Checking our instruments muna.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright. Walang problema. Making sure walang eroplano sa vicinity. Okay, parking brakes. 25 left to dock. Yes, 25 left yung binigay sa atin. Andre. Parking brakes release, pressure
Here comes
0,
the
flux
pushback.
time
Light 'em
set.
up.
Engine mode selector to ignite, number crosses, bleed, pressure is up, starting engine number 1.
Good evening, Taxi 0045 on parking bay 1 manner, request the pushback.
Kaboses niya. Kaboses niya si Henry. Baka si Henry to. Baka si Henry.
Required for fixing east, Victor, 2810008. Taxi 0045, thank you.
Ang sarap ng tunog ng PTU. Mas gusto kong maunahin muna si Katay. Pwede bang mauna si Katay? Hi Sir Ralph Corello. Magandang gabi. Welcome aboard. Sige, magto-2 engine taxi na lang tayo. Engine number 1 stable, starting engine number 2. Seriously? Katakot yung sound. Pero ang sarap. Okay, set na yun.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Pala ko pala.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Parang multo. Laps 2. Okay, ground spoilers armed. Radar trim is set to 0.
Cathay 0045, please confirm squawking 5771 and squawk mode Charlie.
Oh, pareho sa
And we're
Pilipinas.
disconnected.
Squawk
Signal and
mode
pin on the
Charlie.
left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Diba? Pareho sa Pilipinas. Alright, engine number 2 is now stable. Engine mode selector to norm. Let's turn off our APU. Okay, after start checklist na tayo. Anti-ice as required. Ecam status check. Bitstream, hindi pa natin na-set. Down 0.2%. Here you go. Radar trim na set na natin sa 0. Thrust levels on sorry. Hand signals and pins will receive on my left side. And after start checklist is now complete. Parang masyadong malayo yata.
All station, Sunset Information Quebec is currently active. Wind 310 at 39 knots. Gust 24 knots.
Gustiness.
Visibility 8,000 meters heavy thunderstorm shower rain.
Oo nga, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
QNH 1009.
Ang cute niya, promise. Ang cute talaga ng... Sino yun? Ground natin. Ang cute niya, promise. Hindi ko yan. Ang cute ng buo. Hands on at ground. Scooter 181 ready for taxi.
Scooter 1081, taxi 05001, hold short 25 left.
Taxi Sierra 5, Sierra 1, hold short 25 left. Scooter 181. Alright. Taxi na tayo. Yung ballpen ko dito ka. Ay, ewan na lang na ballpen. Alright. Sierra 5, Sierra 1. Simple as that. Parking brake CDs, pressure 0. Brakes check tayo. Goods. Terrain ND will be on my side. Auto brakes on maximum. Takeoff configuration set. And cabin check. Nose lights sa taxi. Running turbo lights on. Alright, meron ng tower. Okay, flight controls check tayo, rudders. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Elevators, full up. Full down, neutral. Ailerons, full left. And full right, neutral. By the way guys, baka magtanong kayo bakit nandito po tayo sa pilot seat, pero yung controls natin parang nasa PM side or pilot monitoring side. Preference ko kasi guys, kasi ambidextrous po tayo. I'm writing on my left side but I can use also my right side. Okay, short update of our flight. This is Scooter 181 live on VATSIM, participating on this VATSIM event here in Southeast Asia. This is the Ho Chi Minh, Singapore's Sealink event. This will take us around 1 hour and 30 minutes for cruising altitude 36,000 feet, covering around 628 nautical miles. We're bringing 158 passengers yata, or 185 passengers towards Singapore. Tama ba? 185. GG ako. Gawa ako. Tama nga, 185 nga. Okay, so full ATC services.
Ground, hello, Indonesia, please, 06 heavy.
Mukhang ako yung mauuna dito.
Request positions now.
Right, clear on the left side, clear on the right side.
306, stand by for traffic. And please confirm squawk 5760 and squawk with Charlie.
5760 and squawking.
Clear right side. Okay, slowing down our speed to less than 30 knots.
Pacific Road, kasi 005, request the taxi to the runway 2000.
Cathay 0045, taxi Victor, hold short Sierra.
Unahin natin siya. Gusto ko mauna siya eh.
Taxi Victor, hold short Sierra, kasi 005. Ground hello Singapore 174, ready for push and start.
Singapore 174, push and start approved, face east on Victor, QNH 1009.
Yes sir, left-handed tayo.
Start approved east on Victor 1009 at Singapore 174.
Okay, let's just slow down. Paunahin na lang natin si Katay. Okay, prepare na tayo for before takeoff checklist. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing confirmed, flap setting configure 2B1 BRB to flex temperature 142 blue, 145 magenta, flex temperature is 59er, ATC set already to 5725, squawking mode Charlie, ICA memo takeoff, no blue down to the line. Unahin na natin si Katay.
Cathay 0045, hold your position.
Ay, paunahin talaga.
Position, that's 045.
Okay. Sige tayo na mauna. Binigyan tayo ng clearance. Taxi. Okay, nose lights. Landing lights on. Oh, ito na. Actually off na. Hindi siya na-retract. Be ready na to transfer to tower frequency 118.7. Di ata yun ito yung ballpin way. Clear left side and one airdrop on my right side. Okay, clear on the right side. Clear on the left side. Okay,
Scooter 1081, contact Sunset Tower 118.7. Bye-bye.
Contact tower 118.7. Thanks you very much. Night.
Sky 0045, continuing on Sierra 3.
Lansana Tower, good evening. Scooter 181 with you, approaching Sierra 1 for runway 24 left.
Scooter 1081, Lansana Tower, very good evening. Runway 25 left, you clear for takeoff. Wind is 31024 knots.
25 left, clear for takeoff. Scooter 181. Clear right side, clear left side, given clearance for departure, landing lights on, running through lights off, nose lights to take off, and strobe lights on auto. Okay, below the line, down to the line, take off runway 25 left confirmed, cabin crew advised, be seated for our departure na guys. TCAS on TARA, engine mode selector to norm. Anyway, CFM naman tayo, and backs will be off for this departure na lang. Backs off. Clear on the arriving side, clear on the departing side. Hi Kyle! Kumusta yung flight mo kanina Kyle? Alright, sterile cockpit muna tayo hanggang maka 10,000 tayo. I'll just go back sa chat natin. Alright, front time on. Power 50%. Engine stable. Manflex 59er SRS runway auto thrust blue check. Oops, thrust set. Lakas ng hangin ah. Tinutulak tayo, may gulay.
Welcome to Tower, good evening.
E1.
Contact 0045,
Good day.
Sierra holding point runway 25 left.
As a climb, you're up. The pilot will engage. Lakas ng hangin. Grabe, lakas ng hangin, no?
Confirm what? Runway 25 left, line and wait.
Gulay, lakas ng hangin.
Runway 25 left, contact 045. Scooter 1081, contact Mekong Control 129.425, good day.
Contact Mecca Control 129.425. Yeah. Speed manage muna tayo. Lakas ng hangin. Just climb. Grabe, ang lakas ng hangin. Connect on radar, good evening. Scooter 181 with you, passing 3,300 feet.
Scooter 1081, Rico radar, good evening. Identify, climb now, flight level 360.
Line 360, Scooter 181. Confirm, sir, unrestricted.
Restricted, sir.
Roger, restricted. Alright, sandali lang.
Scooter 1081, you can proceed direct S-pop.
Direct S-Bob, Scooter 181. Lakas ng ulan. Ito yung sabi nga kanina. Impacto on. Thunderstorms nga within vicinity. O, di ba? Lakas ng kulog naririnig. In Fairview. Flap 0, speed check flap 0. Speed resume as published. Oh my god, not now. Passing green dot, transporters disarmed.
Macon Control, good evening. Passage 245, runway 2 travel after airport. Land and Macon 9000 feet. Touch 5550, Macon radar, good evening. Squawk 3334. Squawk 3334, passage 245.
Squawk 3334, Thai Smile 550.
I can say 0045, that was not for you, that was for the other traffic. Passage 0045, confirm what did you say? That the last transmission was not for you, but you can now squawk 3355, please, if possible. Squawk 3355, passage 0045. Cathay 0045, thank you. Identify, climb now, flight level 310. Climb and maintain flight level 310, Cathay 0045.
10,000 feet, landing lights off, seatbelt signs on muna pala. Transition altitude dito is 18,000 feet, guys. Terrain and they will be off on my side, increasing navigation.
Small 550, radar identify, proceed direct Papa November Hotel.
Proceed direct to Northland, Thai Small 550.
Okay, leading tayo pala sa traffic dito ngayon. Okay,
Okay, 0045, turn right, direct Patma. Turn right, direct to Patma, Cathay 0045.
radar, decimal 550.
Decimal 550.
Our next climb today is flight level 350, decimal 550.
Decimal 550, that's approved. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, decimal 550.
And decimal 550, you can expect the 72 Delta arrival. The RLS X-ray runway 25 right.
Expect you saw that 2 Delta. Say again, decimal 550.
Decimal 550, sorry, my apologies. Been to hotel for the RLS X-ray 25 right.
Expect Summit to hotel for the ILS X325. Right, decimal 550.
Okay guys. Tayo na lahat. Okay, mag-approach na pero pero ng approach controller. Okay, passing transition altitude, setting our QNH to standard. There you go. Passing flight level 189er now. No difference down to the line. Down to the line, hindi pa nga tayo nagko-complete after landing gear up plus the jacket packs are on. Low up. Alright, so okay, update ng flight natin guys. Ay, nakalimutan ko maglagay ng oras ng departure natin. Pero we're ready pa 9 minutes. So 47 to 38. Okay, we are already airborne for the past 9 minutes. This is Scooter 181 live on VATSIM. We are using the Airbus A321 of Toliss Neo XLR variant with the CFM engines. And we're participating on this Ho Chi Minh, Singapore Sealink events here in Southeast Asia. We just took off in Tan Son Nhat International Airport. And we were instructed to direct to waypoint SPOB. And hindi na natin naabutan yung approach controller ng Tan Son Nhat or ng Ho Chi Minh. We are already under the control of Mekong radar. Okay guys, 2 weeks from now, yung Southeast Asia, Light Up Southeast Asia event will be happening on June 3. That is the focus city natin will be Brunei Darussalam or Bandar Seri Begawan in Brunei. So meron tayong specific route that should be followed on departure from Manila. So sa gustong sumama or gustong sumali sa event na yon, that is a division-wide event. So lahat-lahat ng mga VACCs under sa VATSIM, including Hong Kong. So Hong Kong, Philippines, Vietnam, or VCL, that is Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and pati yung Pudong control, mag-online po yan. And major airports or the capital cities will provide ATC until yung route papuntang Brunei. Wala po kaming pre-filing or ang tawag ba doon, katulad nung nangyaring tawag doon, first wing semester, merong slot reservation. Wala pong slot reservation for the Light Up Southeast Asia. Basta you must follow yung route na ibibigay according sa country kung saan kayo magdi-depart. So very short lang yung route from the Philippines. Tayo yata ang isa sa pinakamalapit, if not si Vietnam yata ang pinakamalapit. Si Ho Chi Minh yung pinakamalapit sa Brunei. Second will be, it's either Philippines, Manila, or Singapore. Yung pinakamalayo yata it's Bangkok or Hong Kong eh.
Mekong Control has a 794 heavy with you 30 nautical miles away from Sierra Alpha Exeter. Good day 704 Meko radar, very good evening, Sesco 3316.
Hi Sir Gian, welcome sa stream, welcome po. Welcome aboard. Ayan, so yung
Squawk 3316, happy 704 heavy.
yung gamit natin ngayon is the CFM engines. Ayan. So CFM LEAP engines po. Variant
Race
821.
704, thank you, identify, continue at 12, flexible 410. Continue final 410, happy 704, heavy, thank you.
Okay, this is the weather sa Tansolat kanina. Thunderstorms talaga. Kaya visibility is down to 8 kilometers. Ang pangit kanina, ang pangit ng departure natin kanina, nag-crosswind. Nung nagro-roll pa lang tayo sa runway, tinutulak na tayo to the left. Tapos nung pa-depart tayo, talagang nag-crabbing tayo, may kulay. Buti na lang merong autopilot. Okay, pagdating natin ng Singapore center o radar, ganun pa rin, meron din siyang SIGMET doon. Sa Pilipinas, merong SIGMET doon sa northern part ng Luzon. Oh. Mukhang maulap ngayon dito. At however, arrival natin sa Singapore, so far, cloudy weather. Wala namang ulan reported. Right, matagal-tagal ang flight na to. Okay, balik tayo sa chat pala natin. Sa Daniel Marino, same. Ayan, sa mga very few natin kilalang left-handed. Pero ambidextrous pa tayo. Kaya yun nasabi ko kanina pag-start ng stream natin. Why I am using this one. Yung pilot seat na, yung sa cockpit natin, nandito po tayo sa pilot flying or sa PF side. Pero yung controls natin, yung joystick is nasa PM side. Tapos yung ating thrusters is nasa left hand ko. Mas precise kasi sa mga force movements yung aking right hand compared sa mga fine movements yung aking left hand. So, technically parang ambidextrous po tayo. Kyle Christian, hi Doc. Ako naman galing Cebu, papuntang Singapore. Cebu, galing Singapore. Online ka na ba? Hindi pa yata online si Kyle. Pero sabi niya daw galing Cebu pa Singapore. Shoutout na kay Philippine 1630, aran. Sir Gian Bobes, shoutout din sa iyo sir. Welcome aboard po. Ayan, papunta mo tayo ng Singapore. Singapura. Shoutout din sa mga ATC sa Ho Chi Minh that guided us on our departure. Primarily yung ating sige, babasahin natin dito yung mga pangalan nila as sa makakaya ko. Yung delivery controller natin kanina si Dean Chen.
Singapore 174, other level 16, climbing 192.
Yung ground controller si Lee Pam Antuan. Yung tower natin si Lu. Hindi na natin nabutan si Sir Doc Nguyen, yung VTS approach, and nandito po tayo ngayon under sa frequency ni Mekong Control Trong An. Alright.
S-Pop. Confirm S-Pop?
S-Pop.
Affirmative, that's Echo Sierra Papa Oscar Bravo. S-Pop is Singapore 174, thanks.
Ito yung aeroplano natin guys for this evening's flight. This is the Airbus A321 Neo XLR variant with the CFM LEAP engines. Yung ating aeroplano, yung ating livery is the flyscoot.com, and ating call sign is TGW1081, Tango Golf Whiskey 1081 or Scooter 1081. Okay, this will take us around 2 hours of flight time. Time check, Philippine actual time, it's 8:40 ng gabi. Simulator time, it's 8:40 in the morning. So ginawa natin 12 hours behind yung ating simulator para at least hindi tayo malolost ng konti. Okay, checking on traffic on Singapore. From Tansunat, tayong leading traffic. Ayan. So, dalawang traffic pa lang from Tansunat yung nakadepart tayo as Scooter 1081 and Singapore 174. So, least likely na mahabol tayo ng Singapore 174 kasi medium-size aircraft din siya, 737. Yung from Hong Kong, 747 Fighter, Singapore 789. Tapos may padalawa pong pa-depart. So, kung sino pang gustong lumipad, guys, na gusto nyo ma-experience yung event na maraming ATC, so I think I would suggest that you will fly. Yung pinakamalapit dito sa atin is the Ho Chi Minh Singapore event, Sealink event. Kasi kapag doon tayo sa may Yangon papuntang Kunming event, ang dami na nila. Tapos Yangon has only tower and approach controller, walang ground, walang delivery. So marami pang pa-depart 6 pa. Iba talaga no kapag mag-event yung China, daming lumilipad ng Chinese. Katulad nung ginawa natin kagabi, we participated on the Chrysanthemum Bloom event from Chengdu going to Shanghai. Yung naririnig natin sa frequency natin is puro Chinese. Ito naman sa Kunming, dami nila may delivery ground tower pero wala silang approach, pero meron under sila sa Kunming control, o di ba? So gusto niyo lumipad, dito tayo sa sariling atin sa VATSIM. Actually meron pang isang event yata na happening tonight. Wala other than this one in Cambodia. Myanmar pala, sorry, Myanmar, and here in Tan Son in Vietnam. I think there is CPT also going. Tama ba? Merong CPT. Ito yeah. Kailan ba itong CPT bukas ba? Today, alas 9. Alright, merong CPT din sa Kuala Lumpur Tower. Bukas, merong CPT sa Hong Kong. Ayan. I think this is in Bali. Quad Tower. Tomorrow din. So, kung may mga gustong lumipad, pwede tayong lumipad tomorrow. Tulungan natin yung mga candidates nila for S2 on Bali and Hong Kong to earn their... Meron din dito, so gusto sana natin dito din, Busan. Kaso napaka-short lang eh, Busan Fukuoka flight. Napaka-short. Hindi ko alam, parang Iloilo, Manila flight lang. Ang lapit-lapit. Pero tingnan kaya natin traffic nila doon. In fairness, maraming traffic. 14, no? Imagine. 14 departures sa Fukuoka, sa Busan. Tapos sa Fukuoka 4. Ang dami. Parang pwede niyong ulit-ulitin yung flight na to ah. Diba? Parang pwede kayo magdalawang flight sa event na to. Yan, kung makakakuha kayo ng clearance. Agad-agad. Alright. Sige, we just reach our top of descent na pala. So, gagawin natin muna is gonna-check our fuel flow. Lumabig na yung tiko sa lipad natin. Hindi pa naubos. Okay, where's my handy-dandy calculator na ba yun? Kasi naman yun gumala yung calculator ko na yun. Ayun. Okay, fuel on board mali. Long.
1081, contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 132.35, correct?
Contact Control 132.350. Scooter 131. Ho Chi Minh.
Singapore 174, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132.35, correct? Ho Chi Minh 132.35, sir, thanks for the service. Have a good night. 6417, bye-bye. Thanks.
Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening. Scooter 131 with you. Squawking 5725 inbound S-Pope 110 miles.
Scooter 1081, Ho Chi Minh Control, identify. Maintain flight level 360 and follow flight plan route.
Maintain 360 and follow the route. Scooter 131.
Control. Hello, Singapore 174, level 240, climbing 360.
Singapore 174, Ho Chi Minh Control identified. Continue climb, maintain flight level 360 and follow flight bearing route.
Pass flight level 360, would flight level 380 be available?
Singapore 174, climb, maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, thank you very much. Singapore 174.
Okay, kanina may meko
Scooter 1081, report max speed number.
Current max speed number, Mach decimal 77.
Decimal 77, roger, copy. Singapore 174, what is your max speed number?
Currently Mach decimal 77.
Roger, copy, decimal 77.
Alright, Mach 77 tayo.
Scooter 1081, what is your maximum max speed number?
Roger, standby sir. I swear I could go up until Mach decimal 81.
Roger, copy, decimal 81, Scooter 1081 for separation, increase your max speed number, decimal 80.
Decimal 80, Scooter 1 straight 1. Okay, optimize speed tayo. Alright guys, update ng flight. We were given the instruction, or we were instructed to increase or optimize our speed to Mach decimal 8 for traffic spacing. Currently, nandito na naka 468 knots pala tayo as for ground speed. Yung sumusunod na traffic sa atin is around 61 nautical miles away. Pero okay naman pala. Pero bakit kaya? Pinapabilis tayo. Umaakyat pa siya eh. Bakit kaya natagalan siyang umakyat? Ang bilis ng ground speed niya 484 eh. Tayo naka-cruising altitude na 36,000 feet. Nahirapan umakyat yung 737 sa bad weather kanina. Okay, mamaya na natin i-prepare yung ating yung arrival. But I could also check naman kasi online na din yung ATIS information sa Singapore. So 80s for arrival ito. Pwede na tayo makitik-tik dito. Okay, 80s details nila. Kukopyahin na lang natin para at least one way or another meron na tayong idea. So 80s information Changi for arrival is Echo.
Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening, Vietnam 131 with you passing 15,600 feet and about 5 nautical miles to Tango Sierra 644.
131 Ho Chi Minh Control, ready to contact, climb, maintain flight level 320, follow flight bearing route.
RNP.
Flight level 320, Vietnam 131.
Vietnam 131, maintain max speed number decimal 76.
For RNP approach.
Confirm maintain for Mach number decimal 76, Vietnam 131.
Affirmative, sir. Maintain max speed number decimal 76.
That max speed number decimal 76, Vietnam 131.
Okay, according sa approach,
Vietnam 131, proceed direct S-Ball.
approach
Yes, so Vietnam 131.
expect landing runway 20 right. Okay, 20 right. Okay, expected arrival natin alas 10 ng gabi sa Singapore. Estimated time of arrival natin on VATSPy, it's 13:45 or 9:45 ng gabi. Last 15 minutes yan. So, darating tayo 1400 or 10 o'clock ng gabi. Tamang-tama yung flight na. I forgot pala yung fuel flow natin. 5460 divided by 2. Fuel consumption is 1190. Our flight is still good for 2 and less than 2.5 hours flight. Tama. Dami tayong pwedeng gawin dito. Okay, let's gonna close this 2 charts. Prepare na lang natin yung Singapore more or less. Flight planning na tayo. Okay, airport. There you go. Approach ILS 20 right. Tingnan naman na natin. Limutan ko na eh. Okay, 20 right or 20 left. Nasaan si 20 left? Ang layo, wala pa akong 20 left na runway yata. So I will be expecting 20 right lang. ILS 20 right. Okay. And approach natin 20 right ILS. Ayan. More or less. Yung binigay sa atin is Ilalo 1 Bravo. Okay, pag-aralan natin muna. So, Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival. Yun, expect natin meron tayong radar vectors after waypoint Nylon mamaya. So, Ilalo. So, this is not the arrival briefing guys. Pinag-aaralan lang natin kung ano yung magiging route natin. So, 1, 2. We have 3 areas pwede tayong mag-hold Ilalo at Hilot. Pasco Nylon 1,900 feet. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach to runway 20. Ayan. Tapos ILS naman 108.9. Tama ba? Ano last waypoint dito? Nylon. Then after Nylon, radar vectors po tayo. Runway arrival natin as a length of 4 kilometers. No idea kung saan tayo ipapapark mamaya. At least ready na yung charts natin. Alright, so magandang gabi uli. Time checks ready 8:54 actual Philippine time. Simulator time is 8:54 in the morning. And recap ng flight natin, this is Scooter 131 Airbus A321 Neo XLR, and we are now maintaining our cruising altitude at 36,000 feet, and we came from Tan Son Nhat International Airport in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, and we are participating in this VATSIM event in VATSIM, which entitled Ho Chi Minh Singapore Sealink events. One way po to. So from Vietnam going to Singapore, we will be covering around 600 plus nautical miles of distance. Route time or air time natin is around 1 hour and a half. We're already airborne for the past 30 minutes. So mga isang oras pa. Tamang-tama, yes. Kasi estimated arrival natin is 10 o'clock ng gabi, actual Philippine time. Yung time ngayon is 8:55. So isang oras pa yung flight natin. We are currently under the frequency ni Ho Chi Minh Control at 132.35, and we're expected to be handed over to Singapore Center at 123.7. Nasa na ba tayo ngayon? Malayo-layo pa. Malapit na tayo. We are around 30 nautical miles na lang before tayo i-head off to Singapore Center. So ready na lang tayo. Okay, we have 185 souls on board and total cargo natin is 4.1 tons. Zero fuel weight is 68.9. Okay. Marami-rami yung flight na. Parang 3/4 yata yung capacity ng flight natin ngayon. Alright. Yan, ang sarap. Ang tahimik na, di ba? CFM engine nito. Gusto ko sana yung Pratt & Whitney, kaso nga lang baka matagalan tayo kanina sa cooling. Pero may dual cooling effect naman. May dual cooling naman pala siya. Commercial cooling. Shoutouts to 5 viewers natin ngayon. We're currently live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And thanks for stopping by sa flight natin. Okay, so habang yan, wala tayong ginagawa, tayo naman yung makikimarites sa Facebook. Tingnan natin sa mga kasama ng sino mang lumilipad. Ayan, si Sir Dennis Piñas lumilipad din ngayon, Cotabato to El Nido. So iti-test nila yung scenery na ginawa ni Sir Clifford. Sino pa ba? So Sir Borge is flying right now also. Tapos si Sir Drew, Sky Blue Simulations, lumilipad din, participating on a flight on Copenhagen to Stockholm. Yan. Doc, ask ko lang till what time yung event. Actually, yung event is 2 hours pero sabi dito sa event
Scooter 1081, contact Singapore Center on 123.7. Have a good day, sir.
Contact Singapore Center 123.7. Thank you, sir. Good evening. Yung squawk natin nakalimutan. Saan na ba yun? May 1757. Singapore Center, good evening. Scooter 131 with you. Currently at SPOP 7 nautical miles, squawking 5725, maintaining 36,000.
Scooter 1081, Singapore radar, welcome aboard.
Okay, 113. Next waypoint natin, S-Boom. S-Boom. Ang tahimik. Wala tayong ginagawa, ang tahimik. Madali lang. Wala tayong magagawa eh kasi meron tayong controller na. Alright, so update ng flight na we are already under the Singapore Center. So, Sir Leon Lim, 123.7. Fairness, ang bilis ng Singapore, 737. 456. Okay, mas mabilis tayo ng konti. Yung ground speed natin is 469, maintaining Mach decimal 8 tayo eh. Tapos si Singapore 174 nasa 456 siya eh. So mas mabilis tayo by 10 knots. Daming departure sa Manila o merong 4 na departures pero walang ETC ngayon. Bukas na tayo mag-ETC. Nag-ETC tayo ngayong hapon eh. Bukas naman tayo mag-ATC. Suportahan muna natin yung
Singapore 184, contact Ho Chi Minh Control, frequency 132.35, thanks.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh Control 13235 to Singapore 184 with that.
I think hindi pa tayo pala nag-enter dito sa progress page. So, let's see. 20 right. 200 nautical miles pa. Tayo pa. So, mag-start tayo ng descent mga around 9:30. So, mga 9:15 more or less. Magre-request na tayo ng arrival clearance. Okay, check naman ulit natin yung fuel flow. It's 4920. Sorry, 4940 divided by 2. Engine flow 1,200. 2 hours flight pa. So, ilang minutes pa ba? Isang oras na lang yung flight natin. Nasa Singapore na tayo. Tamang-tama lang. Estimated arrival natin in Singapore will be 2:55 for similar.
Singapore radar, hello, Singapore 174, level 380, inbound to S-Box.
Singapore 174, Singapore radar, good evening, Singapore.
Okay, estimated arrival natin will be 10:10 ng gabi. Saan kaya to? Inbound tayo. Waypoint S boom. Alright, there you go. Quebec 801 56.
Singapore radar, Singapore 898, with you at 3,500 feet, climbing to 440.
Singapore 898, Singapore radar, hello, be advised, initial climb out of Singapore is 3,000 feet. You're identified, climbing out of flight level 400.
To file 400, Singapore 898.
898, turn left heading 040.
Left heading 040, Singapore 898.
Clear 908 proceed to Mark 6, Victor Mike Romeo.
Time to Victor Mike Romeo, Singapore 898.
Singapore Control, good evening. Scooter 385 with you, flight level 360.
Scooter 385, Singapore radar, hello, squawk 2211.
Squawk 2211 for Scooter 385.
1081 Ilalo 1 Bravo, arrival, ILS 20 right.
Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival, ILS 20 right arrival. Scooter 1 straight 1.
385 identified, Cartel 1 Bravo, arrival, ILS 20 right.
One Bravo to
Alright,
right
binigyan po
for
tayo ng
Scooter
arrival clearance sa
385
ating
and Scooter 385 will request for descent for 20 right.
Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival.
385, roger, descent flight level 150.
0 385.
Bravo arrival. Okay, sige. Let's do this. Okay, Ilalo 1 Bravo, ILS 2 right. Alright, kung meron na tayo. Tama yung gina.
Singapore Center, Vietnam 131 with you 54320 and
Okay, let's now have our arrival briefing. So this is Japan's in charge. 10-2 Echo, published 6 of August 2021. Effectivity is 12 of August. Singapore Changi Airport, Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival. Airport elevation is 22 feet rather. Transition level is 13,000 feet. Radar required. RNAV navigation specified. GNS required. Okay, the routing will just be Ilalo to Kanla to Kilo, turn right to Ipap at or below 2,000 or 21,000 feet, speed 250 knots, turn left to Pasco at or above 6,000, speed of 220 knots, then to Nylon at or above 3,000, speed of 190 knots. Okay, so Ilalo, Hilot, then Ipap, we must be at 250 knots below, 250 knots altitude is below 21,000 feet. Then at Pasco at 220 knots at or above 6,000 feet. Then at Nylon at 190 knots at or above 3,000 feet. For our ILS approach, this is Japan's chart 11-4 published 5th of August 2022. Localizer frequency is 108.9. Final approach course 203 degrees. Mandatory altitude is 1,500 feet at waypoint Iduro. Decision altitude will be dinataasan tayo dito. Sige, let's use yung pinakamaliit na ng 213. Good weather naman tayo, sa good visibility naman tayo. Airport elevation is 22 feet, runway is 13 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is on the west side of the airport at northwest pala, 3,100 feet. In case for a go around, we'll be climbing straight ahead to 5,000 and crossing outbound the SJ. Tama ba SJ? SJ Singapore. Basta SJ. VOR Radial 146, proceed direct to Sampo. Holding area and hold as directed by the ETC. Transition level is 13,000 feet. Okay. Okay, after pala ng waypoint Nylon mamaya, we'll be expecting radar vectors for ILS runway 20. Airport chart natin will be, this is 10-9 published 12 of May 2023. Effectivity natin is May 18th of May. Singapore Airport elevation 22 feet, runway 20 right, arrival po tayo or arrival. Runway length natin is 4,000 meters or 4 kilometers. More or less, magbabakit tayo rapid exit Whiskey 6 or Whiskey 7. Then, next taxiways will be Victor. So, tingnan natin kung ipapa-left or right Victor tayo mamaya ng controller. Alright, that concludes our arrival briefing. Alright guys, update ng flight natin. We're already given our arrival for Singapore, the Ilalo 1 Bravo and ILS runway 20 right. Okay, so set up din natin yung RadNav frequency. Okay,
Singapore 174 request to leave operation. Singapore 174, 5 minutes approved. Copy back. Thank you. Radar UD to 304. 304 Singapore radar, hello, identified, climb level 300. 11300, scoot to 304. 304, turn left heading 040. Heading 040, scoot to 304.
10-9. No. Then dash to F pala, sorry. localizer frequency natin will be 108.9. Force will be 203. Hindi pa tayo magre-request descent. Hindi pa, malayo-layo pa. Pero tingnan natin.
Phoenix number 187, climbing for level 3 south.
For 187 Singapore radar, have them identified, climb to level 380.
Climbing for level 380, Singapore 187.
Okay. Pasco, 220 knots. Nylon, 109. Pasco naman. We must be at 220 knots at or above 6,000. Oh,
304, clear direct Marsing, Victor Mike Romeo.
Direct Marseille, good 304.
okay, according sa progress page natin, we're currently 48 nautical miles na from our top of this.
385, descent of 7,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Set to 7,000 feet, scooter grade 5.
Check latest weather information in Singapore. Visibility good. No precipitation. QNH 1010. Cloudy weather. Ground temperature is 30 degrees. Surface winds 130 degrees 06 knots. Okay, QNH 1010. Ground temperature is 30. Winds natin 130 degrees at 6 knots. Gagamitin natin na decision altitude. It's at 213. Alright. Lapit na. Select the type of the 229.
Singapore 17 for attack.
29. 6 minutes to go.
For 174, thanks, Elalo 1 Bravo, arrival, ILS 20, right.
1 Bravo 20 right, Singapore 174.
Singapore 174, just help me out with like squawk 2201.
201 squawk Singapore 174, and can we get the runway again?
Singapore 174, the runway 20 right.
2 right, thanks.
So kaya to si C385. Galing siya Cebu eh. Si Kyle galing Cebu din nandito na 1630.
Order 385, confirm descending. level 174, verify squawk 2201.
101, very sorry. Singapore 171.
174, thanks, identify. 385, confirm descending.
Hindi tumatawag sa 385.
I'll continue descent for Scooter 385.
Nautical miles start na tayo ng descent.
Legion 2606, leaving my airspace, there is nothing further. Monitor Unicom, have a nice night.
Monitor Unicom, 122.8. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Five are ready to copy.
385, what's the last altitude I cleared you to?
7,000.
Hindi ka sa tayo.
Wait, standby.
Singapore 187 out of cockpit for 1 minute.
187, roger, call me back.
Singapore Center, it's a Scooter 181 requesting initial descent.
1081, descent flight level 150.
150, Scooter 181. Alright, start descent na tayo guys to Singapore. The estimated arrival natin, it's 2:54 or that will be 9:54 actual or
Singapore 187 expect.
7, roger.
may A350 din. A350. Saan kaya siya? Taas niya eh, 38,000 feet. Ayun. Okay, focus tayo sa charts natin. We are currently inbound Kilot. And after Kilot will be BPOP. Meron tayong speed restriction sa BPOP. We must be at 250 knots and below 21,000 feet. So BPOP check natin. BPOP. Actually yung speed dito nakalagay and it's 250 knots na. Tapos at or below 21,000 feet. Okay, so kung titingnan natin, it's already 18 na expected dapat na 100 or flight level 180 tayo sa waypoint BPOP. So goods tayo dito. So far 146 yung V-up natin. Let's just medium brakes mamaya. Medyo mabilis tayo. So konting clear lang mamaya. Alright guys, update of our flight. We already started our descent towards Singapore. We were given already our start, the Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival, expecting ILS approach runway 20 right. And our initial descent is flight level 150. We are still under the frequency of Singapore Center. Next controller will be tower, then will be ground. Okay, so we are already airborne for the past 1 hour and 8 minutes, and we came from Tan Son Nhat International Airport in Vietnam. We are still participating, or we are
Scooter
participating.
385, descent of 4,000 feet.
We are participating in this Ho Chi Minh Singapore Sealink event, one-way Sealink events here in VATSIM, Southeast Asia. And expected travel time natin or airtime natin is 1 hour and 36 minutes. So malapit-lapit na din tayo.
1 Bravo arrival, ILS 20 right.
Then 121 Ilalo 1 Bravo and ILS runway 20 right, runway 121.
Singapore 174, request descent. 174, descent flight level 150. 150, Singapore 174.
Singapore radar, good evening, Malaysia 717, climbing, passing flight level 280.
717 Singapore radar, hello, squawk 2217.
Squawk 2217, Malaysia 717.
Alright, we are nearing BPOP. Monitor natin speed natin. Bumababa tayo ng 250 knots.
Singapore 898 will be out of copy for 5 minutes.
Singapore 898, yep, that's not wrong, call me back. For 385, turn left heading 340, descent of 3,000 feet.
340 and 3000 feet, 385.
Then 717 identified, proceed direct to Anito.
Proceed direct to Anito, Malaysia 717.
Alright, medyo sterile cockpit lang muna tayo guys kasi meron na tayong or nagde-descent na tayo. Singapore arrival 8 is 128,600.
Zero. Hector Pascal. New taxiway designations in use. Refer to mode Charlie on all taxiways. Acknowledge information Foxtrot on first contact.
feet, QNH 1010.
Descend 7,000 feet, H1010, scooter 181.
385, turn left heading 310.
Heading 310, 35.
Tulungan natin muna bumaga yung aeroplano natin. Dapat nasa 250 knots tayo eh.
Continue left turn heading 230, cleared ILS approach runway 20 right, report established.
230, cleared 420 right and report established, 385.
Transition altitude dito guys is 13,000 feet to Singapore.
908, roger, welcome back.
Okay, beep up tayo, 250 knots, below 21,000 feet, check. Next na naman is Paspo
Control, scooter 385
at
established.
220 knots at or above 6,000.
35, thanks, no speed restriction, continue approach.
Approach, great.
Contact Singapore Tower 18.6790.
18.6, scooter 385, thank you for service and good day.
Okay, focus muna tayo guys. We're just descending to 8,000 feet and transition altitude or level will be 13,000 feet. We'll be expecting an ILS approach runway 20 right Singapore, and we are already tracking the Ilalo 1 Bravo arrival. And this is again the... Alright, this is again the Scooter 181 Airbus A321.
4174, 3 speed. 3 speed 174.
Alright, and cruising altitude natin kanina was 36,000 feet, and we're already airborne for the past 1 hour and 18 minutes. We'll be just expecting 1 hour and 30 minutes flights for this VATSIM event between Ho Chi Minh and Singapore. Okay, next frequency will be Tower. Alright, 13,000 feet, QNH 1010. QNH 1010, 1010, checked. Okay, next waypoint will be Paspo at 220 knots ang speed natin at above 6,000. Okay, tulungan natin na bumagal then slow down. Seatbelt signs on na pala. Go approach checklist, high briefing, confirm become status, check seatbelt signs on medium 214 feet down to the line bar friends.
Scooter 1081, descend 4,000 feet, turn right heading 185.
Send 4,000 heading 185 to 181. Start early yung vectors natin. 185.
Singapore Radar, Malaysian 711, claiming flight level 350.
Send 11, Singapore Radar, good afternoon, squawk 2257.
2257, Malaysian 711.
4174, descend at 7,000 feet, QNH 1010.
What's up for 174?
174, firm descend at 7,000 feet, QNH is 1010.
1000 feet, 1010, Singapore 174, sorry.
Landing lights on. Okay, descending 4,000, heading 185.
Vision 711, verify 2257.
2257, Malaysian 711.
Thanks, identified. Climb flight level 350. Proceed direct to Anito.
Flight level 350, proceed direct Anito, Malaysian 711.
131, when ready, descend to flight level 150.
When ready, descend 150, then 121.
Three 2 miles surrender, descend 3,000 feet on the heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 20 right.
Future miles descend 3,000, clear for ILS approach, runway 20 right. Scooter 181.
For 174, descend at 4,000 feet.
Okay, so at 3,000, cleared na tayo for ILS approach. Okay, that will be next is ITVAS, tama ba? Nylon tapos ITVAS. 3,000 tapos direct na tayo ng ITVAS. Mandatory altitude is 1,500. Okay, mamaya lang. 3,000 muna tayo. Update natin yung weather information. Winds na 140 degrees at 6 knots. Okay, 1010 pa rin. Okay, terrain Andy will be on my side. Forgot. So ibig sabihin yung gagawin natin, once at 3,000 feet tayo, activate na natin yung ating approach phase, then we will fly direct to the waypoint ITVAS na for our ILS approach. We're ready na tayo to direct ITVAS.
Information 717, you're leaving my space, Jakarta offline, Montana, go, have a nice night.
Roger, Montreal uniform for message 117. Thank you, sir. Good night. Bye-bye. Singapore 174 for descent.
Say again?
174 request for descent.
174, descent 3,000 feet.
12 feet, Singapore 174.
Okay, 3,000 feet, direct ITVAS. Approach phase activated. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Cabin crew be seated for arrival.
174, turn right, heading 185 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 20 right.
Suppose again.
Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2.
174, right turn, heading 185 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 20 right.
Entering 180, cleared LS 20 right. Singapore 174.
Sensor scooter 131 established localizer.
1081, thank you very much. Contact Singapore Tower 118.6, good day.
Contact tower 118.6, thank you sir, good day. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Localizer frequency captured. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps full, speed check. Transponders are. Lights on. Singapore Tower, good evening. Scooter 1 straight 1 on final runway 20 right. Established. Light slope check, speed check.
Scooter 1081 Singapore Tower, surface in 140 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20 right, skip forward. Scooter 1 straight 1. Light slope check. Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew advised auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on medium, eco memo, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. V up natin. Right. Okay, plan to propagate via Whiskey 6 or Whiskey 7. Then next will be Victor. Okay, set na natin go around altitude 5,000 feet. Check. And approach course 203. I know, no, this is speed pala, sorry. There you go. Tayong leading traffic. Departed 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 32 hours. Continue. Alright, autopilot is engaged. My controls.
400. 300. 200. 100.
Skipper 16 Singapore Tower.
30. 20. 10.
Tails, Speedbird 16, go ahead.
Cell.
Skipper 16, line up runway 20 right.
Cell. Silver screen.
Line up runway 20 right. Speedbird 16.
No braking. That's respect the spoilers disarm. Whiskey 6.
Scooter 1081, vacate Whiskey 6, turn left Whiskey.
Whiskey 6, turn left, Whiskey, Scooter 135. Confirm Whiskey. Ah, yeah. Tama. Whiskey tama. Scooter
081, contact Singapore ground 124.3. Good day, sir.
ground 124.3. Thank you, sir.
Skipper 16, surface in 140 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 wide. Speedbird 16.
Hi Asian, sorry Sean. Dali lang ah. Singapore ground, good evening. Scooter 131 on Whiskey.
Scooter 1081 Singapore ground, good evening. Taxi Victor 6, Victor 13, stand Charlie 24.
Taxi Victor 6, Victor 13, stand Charlie 24, Scooter 131. Victor 6, this is my turn. Right side. Buti nakita ko. Clear right side, clear left side. Brake fans on. Clear right side, clear left side. This is Victor 13. Okay, slow down muna tayo. Hanapin muna natin yan. Stand. Ano mga closure to? Saan ba dito yung mga parking stands? Dito ba yan? Close nga natin ito muna. Nope, mali. Wrong chart. Yata yung manoy. Coordinates pala yun. Parking brakes release, pressure 0. Okay, Charlie 24. Oh, Jesus, kung layo ko pa pala. Okay, turn clear right side, clear left side. Doon pa sa dulo. Progressor. Hindi. Challenge natin ang sarili natin. Hahanapin talaga natin yung Charlie 24. Landing na ba yung kasama natin kanina? Ayan pa lang siya oh. Okay, so Charlie 24 ang adjacent nasa sa Victor 13. Alright. Anyway, may mga guides naman eh. Those lights off. Nasa tarmac na tayo. Okay, this is Charlie 20.
Emirates 405 Singapore ground, good evening. Swap more Charlie please.
23. Ayan si 23. Hanapin natin si 24. There you go. Your left side, your right side.
Emirates 405, thank you very much. Pushback is approved, face north.
Alright, another successful event. Oh, bayaan mo na. Too far daw. Bayaan mo na. Ba't nasing bilis? Alright, APU bleed on. Shutting down engine number 1.
Ground slow, Singapore 174 at Whiskey 7.
And 1 less than 10%. Shutting down engine number 1. Alright. Welcome guys to Singapore. Okay, disconnected tayo on VATSIM. Ayan, may tumatahol na naman. Okay, sige. Welcome guys. Sige. Recap na tayo ng landing natin dito sa Singapore. I think kanina actually fly with Dua it's 185 pero sa kay Flywire fly live natin, landing natin kanina was around 200 plus. Pero nice landing pa rin. Okay, let's have a recap na ngayon. Right, this one. Right side view, right wing view muna tayo. Landing at Singapore. Alright, 183 kay Fly with Lua, 265 naman sa kay Fly Live. Pero good landing din pa rin. Alright. Check na din natin left wing view, passenger view. Ganda ng view. Yung airport natin pala is Cloud Surf Asia to eh. Alright, 185. 65 naman kay Fly Live. Good landing pa rin. Nice. Okay, last view. Paborito natin, tower view. Di pa naman maganda dito yung runway view. Try natin. Okay, try natin yung runway view. Fast forward na natin ng konti. Ang taas. Ganito ba talaga? Oo nga no. Ang taas naman. Di pa tayo center line no. Alright, 192 or 261 naman kay Fly with Lua compared sa Fly Live. Good landing pa rin. Alright, last na lang talaga, promise. Tower view. Alright. Fly with Dua, 186. Fly Live, 264. Good landing pa rin. Alright, ang tahimik ng aeroplano natin. Okay, guys. Short recap na ng flight natin before we end this stream. Nasa 2 hours and 21 minute mark na tayo. This is Scooter 1081. We're live on VATSIM Air. This is the Airbus A321 Neo XLR variant with the CFM lift engines. And we participated on this Sealink Sealink event between Ho Chi Minh and Vietnam. So we departed the Tan Son Nhat International Airport. Sir John Ray Sinisa, welcome aboard. We departed Tan Son Nhat International Airport in Ho Chi Minh. So maraming salamat sa ating delivery, ground tower, and Mekong Raider kanina before we were handed to Ho Chi Minh Control. Then salamat din sa ating Singapore Center who guided us on our arrival. We maintained an altitude of 36,000 feet. Total flight time natin is around 1 hour and 30 minutes. 651 nautical miles yung distance ng flight natin. And yung arrival natin dito sa Singapore was Ilalo 1 Bravo for ILS approach runway 20 right. And yung landing rate natin, according kay Fly Lutua, it's 195. According kay Fly Live naman, it's 265. Anyway, good landing pa rin. Alright, and salamat din sa ground controller dito. Tower and ground controller sa Singapore who guided us on our arrival, and nakapark tayo sa Charlie 24 dito sa Changi International Airport. Alright, so this ends our stream, guys. So more or less baka bukas mag ATC na tayo, or titingnan natin baka pwede pa tayo mag ATC sa Manila kasi merong control. I think Sir David is online. Alright, parang gusto kong lumipad sa Pilipinas uli Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, our stream. Hopefully makita-kita tayo on our next stream, most probably tomorrow na. And magpapahinga muna tayo for tonight. Tingnan natin if ever makapag-ATC pa tayo. Anyway, thanks for watching, joining for our stream. 2 oras kalahati na stream. And see you on our next stream. Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice evening. Bye, guys!
Come and fly away with me.